Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower. With me today, we got
Kyle McIntyre. What's going on?
Kyle McIntyre. All right.
Hopefully, better camera angle.
Yeah, worked out last time. So we're still working out the little, growing pains, the little kinks out here in the video podcast. But
every fucking cable you buy is either a 3.5 foot.
3.5 inch. Let something slip there, huh?
Yeah, well, 3.5 foot or like a 10-foot cable.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to be swimming in cable spaghetti? I probably should have done that. I got like the 3.5. When I was perusing at Walmart the other day when I was collecting provisions for this camera.
Yeah. I
was like, 3.5, that's fine, whatever. No, another foot would have made it to the fucking power.
Yeah.
It's one of those things you just get fucking pissed off for no reason.
It's not like not a brag or whatever. Like I've gotten in the past, like, I don't know, 5 years especially of doing more camera shit. I have tons of cables, and I am like every time I change something out or whatever, as far as like a setup that I have plenty of them. And I'm like, man, but that being said, I've probably spent hundreds of dollars on cables. So I get 10-foot ones, 6-foot ones, 3-foot, whatever, USB-C to USB-A, USB-B micro to USB. I'm like, every situation. So when I for off the rails, I do a 3-cam setup. Like I got cables for days. I got cables for everything. I have like a little mini fan for one of my cameras.
Make sure it's plugged in and power's good. Yeah. Last time when we recorded, it was like, we're at I'm reading like the Patreon list, and it's like, fuck. I see it was blinking the battery. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh.
We made it.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah.
Boop. Yeah.
So, it's just like eventually, like, you have that drawer of crappy cables. I now have a drawer of really nice cables, but it's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, whatever's to say about having nicer cables. It's like Anchor, Ugreen. Those are the two that I like a lot. It's the ones that are like advertised on, like, if you watch like anything with like video games or cameras or Linus Tech Tips or whatever, those are like the more premium cable brand. I buy into it and I'm like, well,
Linus says so.
Linus says they're good. I like the cut of his jib. Apparently, I think they're a shitty company to work for.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, but either way, I'm like, I still like the channel. It's like, how much do I want to buy into anything? I don't care. It's like, you know what's probably a really fucking shitty company, and even like an ad that I hate is Coca-Cola. Have you seen their new AI ad for Christmas? It is very depressing. And it also very stupid. It is like, hey, like watch it it's on TV. Like it was at my parents' and the TV was on. They have an actual television with TV being broadcasted. What? I don't have that. So to me, that's quaint. But it was playing, and I'm like, whoa.
A live broadcast from the outside world?
Yeah. I see that. I'm like, whoa, this is on TV. They aired this. I didn't just see it on I went to go find the ad on YouTube. It's so bad. There's inconsistencies in, like, the truck has 4 axles, 3 axles. It has 2. Okay, a semi-truck with just 2 got it. Okay. And then why are these trucks, and why is a sloth in the snow? Why is there a panda in the snow? Okay. A monkey. Okay. They're driving through a jungle with snow, and it's snowing in the jungle. Okay. And then there's dolphins just in ice water. Okay. It's just like the video is really bad. That being said,
Google also is doing that, by the way.
They
have their own AI, right?
Well, all this was to say, I'm not just shitting on a company for no reason. It's all to say, what a bad thing. I hate that. Who drinks a lot of fucking Coca-Cola Zeros? Who does only? I doing my part to keep that company in business.
Yeah.
So people say like,
I'm doing my part.
so like they're like, this company bad. I'm like, they're probably really fucking bad. But you know who loves Coca-Cola Zero? This fucking kid here. I'll tell you that much. I love it.
Yeah. Think about all the souls that were sold to conquer the freaking world with Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, well, why don't you not drink soda? Why don't you get off my fucking back?
Yeah.
Why don't you try drinking like Zevia or something like that?
Have you tried shutting the fuck up?
Zevia's okay. Am I gonna
no,
stop?
It's not.
Yeah, you're right. You got me there.
It tastes like the aftertaste of that stuff lingers on your tongue. Like, I don't know.
It'll work
sharp.
Like if you mix it with fucking Jack Daniels, it'll get you fucked up. Because you're getting fucked up on Jack Daniels and need something like a back or whatever. So, but, are you going? Oh yeah, not to say like, oh yeah, I live and die by brands. I'm like, sometimes you gotta fucking deal with it. I don't care. Like I said, Coca-Cola probably bad man, and then I drink the shit out of their stuff, man. They're so good. Coca-Cola Zero. I even just, I had a way lesser. I had a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Still good. Anyways.
But just think about, there's
the
dark
children
with Coca-Cola. After World War II, somehow they're all over the world.
Yeah.
Like, how'd you guys get there? On the backs of the
AI.
U.S. Army. AI. Yeah.
But Coca-Cola aside, Kyle, what's new in your world? What's shaking? What's grooving? What is good?
I got a camera strap. I need to figure out how to attach it now because it's literally just fabric. So can't just glue it on there, So I've been looking at ways to do it. I think I was probably going to do paracord. The camera has those like triangular anchors already on them.
Yeah.
And I'll probably just figure out how to go from that to those.
Yeah. I ended up for mine pretty much. Yeah, all my cameras. I have a brand called Peak Design. They They have those little like quick like attachments or whatever.
That's what I was looking at. It just
like you can get those for the camera and then attach those the female end to your strap.
Yeah.
But that's more shit. And then,
it's true.
Yeah. And then, but it's easier to take on and off your camera. So.
Yeah. So I got this from Edgar Sherman. So his logo. They make these all by hand. Pretty cool. I have all my firearms have this brand too. This is set up differently for a camera. It's shorter, but it also has like an actual like quick clip kind of thing on it. The gun ones don't.
That's cool.
But remarkably the same price as the other ones. And he makes some cool stuff, so
yeah,
support him.
And then, did you
has a quick draw on it too? So it has like the little like pull tab.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can pull it back and pull it, and then it's sturdy.
Yeah.
But anyways, good quality stuff. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say it's a camera strap, like kind that would go around your neck there, or I guess across your body if you wanted to wear it like that.
Yeah. I was also looking at. You said Peak Design. I like the.
Yeah, I got
the wrist ones. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool too. So I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out how to convert this to some Peak Design stuff because they do have the clips that let you put the webbing through, but I think the webbing's a different size, so we'll see.
Yeah. I think you can't go wrong. That's one of the brands that for camera gear I really like. I have their backpack. I love it for gigs, for my band, and then also for some photo video gigs that I'm doing. It's primo, easy. That's a brand, and then also I was sending you stuff of like that brand newer with two E's.
With two E's, yeah.
Newer. I want to say that's what it is.
Newer.
And small rig. Those are good ones. So if you ever are looking to get like some accessories or whatever, that's a good.
I was actually there's
brand.
a company called Nutsack.
Yeah,
I was really hoping to get.
I love that backpack. I hardly bring it out anywhere. And I was like, it was a daily driver for me for work, and then now like my job like is either it's part time, so I don't really bring a lot of shit to work.
You could just take that label off.
No, I mean I just don't need a bag for work anymore. And then
my nutsack's hanging really low today.
Yeah. I had one like video gig, and now I'm like, well, my other gig, I'm using my Peak Design bag. So
yeah, look pro.
Yeah,
they look nice. They're nice bags.
Yeah, not the nutsack one, but the Peak Design, right?
Yeah.
Nutsack looks good.
No, I hate the nutsack one.
The nutsack.
No, it's not the bag that I don't like.
The name.
I like the bag. It's the name.
Nutsack. It is. Yeah, it's not. Don't tell people it. Like I was like on a trip with my family, and I was like, I like that bag, and I'm like, yeah, I just got it online. I'm not gonna tell my mom. It's a nutsack.
Your dad reaches back, slaps you.
The shit. I'm 40 almost, and my dad slaps.
He knocks your ice cream cone out of your hand.
He beats the brakes off him.
Respect your mother,
you son of a bitch. I was helping him. So my dad got a storage unit, and so I'm also putting some of my shit in there. So I was helping him move some stuff. His porno mag, stuff like that,
He's got quite a few of them.
He keeps it. I'm like, you got your old Hustlers? Like, well, they were expensive. I'm like, oh, you dirty old man. That was just mixed with like hot rods, and then he's got a fucking like his like old just like auto traders. I'm like, so we're keeping.
Well, I gotta know what the Chevy Novas were selling for back in 1995.
That and then so anyway, so we're moving stuff, and some of the stuff was like heavy. We had to like lift things together, and then my dad just hit me with I'm like, I didn't know what to do with it. He's like, wow, you really stink. I'm like, God damn it.
He hit you with that?
Yeah, because I basically woke up and then just threw clothes on, slugged down 2 cups of coffee, didn't brush my teeth, and then I'm threw on like old beater shoes. Like I don't know if you have a pair. You never throw your shoes away. You have shoes that just. I'm like, I think the shoes stank.
Once they get warm,
my ass stank. My breath. It could have been a combination. Yeah, piss. That'd be my piss. It could
be my piss.
It could be like 4 powers, like or it's like Captain Planet combined. All those things made just like a. What the hell is this?
Ass.
Yeah.
Piss. Pits.
Pits.
Breath.
Balls.
Yeah. Our powers combined. Yeah.
Stinky shoes and feet. And
man.
Because we're like right next to each other. Man, you stink. We still got to unload my truck. There's nothing I can do about this.
Yeah. Damn.
It just had anybody just hit you with that? Just like,
well, it's good he's being honest.
Yeah, I know.
But if you went somewhere after and someone else was subject to your stink.
Yeah, I guess I would have showered if I was going out, dressing to impress.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean like out to a formal dinner, just standing in line somewhere.
It's just stinking. But yeah, I thought that was like, God damn, what the hell? I can't do anything with that. Now I just like, cool. I just smell like shit. And I drove my truck, so he's just sitting in passenger seat with his windows. Like he's like a dog. It's like, oh. Yeah.
Damn.
But anyways, yeah. So you got you're getting your camera set up here, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried using it since the last episode?
No, I have not. I got a mount, I guess. I should say that. I got the mount that it's on now.
Yeah.
And that's it. I put it there and I left it there because I was like, we'll be recording at some point
eventually, yes.
And I don't want to touch it again.
Yeah. Well, eventually, you'll have you'll be able to. I don't know. I'd say fuck with it. The lens that's on there is really good for what we're doing now. I think you'll have. It's not flexible for other things. Like you want to do. It's good for vlogging if you're going to do something like that. It's really good for you. What you can see is it's capturing a wide range of scene. If you want something that's really far away, you're not going to get it. So it's for the listener, it's a 11 millimeter for a crop sensor APS-C. Boring, but yeah. So it's it could be cool. Like there's like some zoom lenses or ones that say like what you would have for on your phone. You can zoom in. This you can't do. You can't do that. Which it's a nicer lens than your standard like zoom lens. And that's one thing with lenses you'll find out as soon as I think you kind of were already looking at like, oh, what about microphones? Wow, those can get expensive really fucking fast.
Yeah, I don't need to get. What I'll do is I'll get a cheaper one. When that breaks, then I'll get the expensive one.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
let me see if I even want. Yeah,
I was like, I sent you. I was like, oh, here's what I use. Like, god damn, it's like $100.
Yeah, it's a Sennheiser.
Yeah.
I'm like, Christ.
Okay, what about little lower? And then I was like, okay.
I showed that one to my wife though. I was to you, back to you. I was like, Christ, look at this.
Yeah,
that's expensive, Brian. And then I showed it to her because it was like an Amazon link or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, that's not bad. I'll probably get. I'm like, wait a minute, don't buy that yet. She has the Amazon account.
Yeah.
I don't have the Prime, so I just send it to her. She buys it.
Yeah, whatever I sent you, I think it was like Small Rig or whatever. They have one that's like $20.
That's what I did send.
Yeah, I would say, that brand and Newer, they make a lot of really cool stuff. So I would say you can't go wrong with those. So
I'll get a tripod, get that, and then see how that does out in the field. Yeah,
and then, and then eventually, like you start thinking of like what you want to shoot, and I can like give you pointers on what lenses to look into or whatever.
Yeah,
and then that's where
I think about lenses.
It does jump up.
Which backpack did you get from the everyday one?
30 liter, I believe.
30
black.
Okay.
So Batman, does it come in black?
Yeah. Does it come in black?
Everything I have is just black. It's easy.
Yeah.
So
I try not to do black because I lose everything. So.
Yeah, it's very rarely like this is color for me. My little like flare. That's as much color as I'll wear. But then everything's black, or I have a pair of gray pants. Whoa,
Brian, slow down.
And then dark blue navy pants. That's it. Those are all the color I ever have. But yeah, no, I think you'll have fun with it. Like I said, with camera stuff, it's gonna be, this may
These
not
are
be
expensive too.
Everything is, And with camera bags, you don't have to get a camera bag.
Yeah,
I got one because it worked for me. I for the longest time used a backpack that Johnny got me for. It was, I don't know, some Matoverse
this little piece of shit thing. It was like $20.
Yeah,
it has a divider, just so I don't break anything. I have a case for the whatever they call the
caps, or whatever,
the cards.
Oh, card, yeah.
And then I got cables on this side.
Yeah,
so,
and then
trying here.
Yeah, that's what I got. Here, I got.
This is a cheap.
The brand is Small Rig. I got this.
That's what I'm blessed with.
Yeah. And it's cool. I mean, I like this. I don't know if they still make it, but it's like I got all my SD cards in there. And then, so if I have the mini guys, and then so that I can keep this, and then I put it in I don't really take this around, but it's all one place. So if I lose this, I'm fucked. So fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to lose 3 250 megabyte video cards?
Bingo.
Here you go. All at once. Perfect.
Yeah.
But
this one's, I have to figure out a snap in place, but, it's really simple. It's like rubber, though.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'm just close.
Yeah. So,
anyways,
mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I'm getting those things. I want to just put it in one spot so I don't lose things or get it mixed up with my other shit.
Yeah,
I have so much shit in this room already.
And then everybody's different, but to me, I'm very big on covering the lens every time you're not using it.
Yeah, that's
covering both sides of the lens, and then covering the body itself when you're not using it, the sensor. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I've seen many people who just don't. And then when I was out with somebody, their camera, they just had actually a nice lens too, a nice Sony one, which I'm like, oh, this thing's like $500, just no cap, just hanging around in a backpack. I'm like, damn. Okay. And I'm like, I guess it really doesn't matter that much. But to me, I freak out about it. But everybody's different about their gear, so you'll find out what works out for you.
So would you get is it a lens from Sony, or is there another brand you would get?
I'm very, very big fan of Sigma. Ligma, that joke that you make, right? Sigma, awesome fucking shit. But they're also not cheap, so
yeah.
Some of them are cheaper than Sony. Some of them are more expensive. But haven't. I have the 2 of the 56 ones, and then I have 1 of the 16, and then I have the 18 to 50 lens. So, the lower the number on your lens is how wide it is, or how the higher it is, the more zoomed in it's going to be. So it's kind of figuring out what you want to shoot and stuff like that. Wider, you're going to catch more. It's really cool for, having a camera close to you, because you can catch more of the, scene. But also it's like, if you're doing like landscape photography, that's really good. Or if you're doing realty photography, that's a big one. Or if you're doing like talking headshot like this, it's cool. So, but you don't have the zoom function on it, so you'll be able to get more.
Some of these are ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Don't look at full frame lenses. You're gonna have a fit.
Well, I just looked at I looked at the.
Once you go there,
it's $6,500 one that's at the very bottom.
Yeah, that one's. And then some of those, because they're super zoomed in and they're like huge.
Yeah,
and there's some
sports one.
Mm-hmm. There's some too. Like I don't know yet why lenses are bigger than the other ones. I think there is something to it. I just don't care that much, because I'm like, like the 16 millimeter is double the size of a 56, but the 56 is zoomed out. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's like a reason for that. And like why lenses are like, how come the same focal length or like the zoom in length is this one's twice the size? I don't know what's in there. But yeah, no, you're getting it.
I'd like to get some batteries first, but this will be fine for, or the one battery that you sent with it. It's fine.
Yeah. They're not, and then again, they're not too expensive. I haven't bought third-party batteries. We had mentioned it. I'm like, I'm buying Sony batteries for the Sony camera. Some other people say it's like, the small rig ones, they're great. I'm like, always with like, electronics and shit like that. I'm like very, I like the official thing charging it. It's probably not a big deal,
Yeah.
But either way, yeah. And then it's just like, with a lot of hobbies, there's the barrier, not a barrier to entry. Actually, yes, there is for learning, like say learning guitar, learning, camera, and then, guns. I'm sure I wouldn't know where to start, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's even places in the, you say guns, like I know everything. Like I'm starting to build a bolt action rifle.
Yeah.
It's like completely different.
Well, yeah,
Like,
it's like you've been into this hobby, what, probably at least 5 years or more?
2016.
Yeah. Like you've owned one or whatever. We don't need to give out the info there.
Yeah,
But,
come
yeah.
on. Who's asking?
Yeah. But it's like, you get the it's like you don't learn it all at once. You're learning with like what
Yeah,
your interest
exactly.
is in this thing. So like for me, I've like think about it, like I do break it down. I'm like, oh, I've been doing camera shit, and I've even adamantly said on this podcast, I remember saying it to Co. And then I think Co like, hey, you said on this episode you never want to do video, or I'm like, well, I'm a liar. You also, one thing that we always talk about, yeah, the hanging guitar hangers. We hated them. I love them. Right?
Yeah.
I love them. But yeah, very much. I've been doing it for over 5 years now, getting into like camera and video and stuff like that. And then I remember getting my iPhone that I have now, the iPhone 11 Pro. Make sure I got the Pro, so that I can get into doing video. I quickly grew out of it, or like the hobby so much that I wanted to get a camera and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I've been just kind of working on that. And then I don't know, it's something like I'm not for learning new things or learning about something, it's hard for me just to like crash course learn this. Like I'm sure if I would have watched videos for days, I would have all the knowledge that I have now
So smart, dude.
about cameras.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I would know that, right? It's like I'm sure if you were learning about your building your computer or guns or whatever, you probably wouldn't have made certain mistakes of buying or shit that you've done, right?
Yeah.
But now you learn not to do that. I think you and I are maybe.
Well, I didn't have a computer to learn on when I was building my computer.
Yeah, it's like, or like say like, I don't know, I'm sure. I think we talked about it you've bought things for your gun that were like the wrong thing.
Oh yeah.
And you're like,
yeah.
Cool. My lesson learned was spending the money for this thing that I now just have that I can't use. Lesson learned there. And then, yeah. So I don't know where we're going with that, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of my what's new is just kind of just getting ready to maybe film some stuff outside. Take pictures, or I'll take it for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
let's see. Just take some pictures around the house or whatever when we're all together. Since I have family coming, I've been doing stuff around the house here.
Oh, yeah.
And,
is anybody staying over there for Thanksgiving?
No.
This will probably come out Black Friday, so the day after.
Okay. But yeah. So it was awesome. The food was great.
Food was great, yeah. Went off without a hitch.
Only a couple fights. Because I'm getting ready. I've been training.
Take a couple of couple cold foamers and it all starts coming out.
Yeah, a couple road sodas. Barley pops and I'm all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really it. Like I did mention I started building a bolt action rifle.
Yeah.
I had a buddy who was selling the stock for one that was really cheap. It was like $120 off of what they usually are. So I bought him. Yeah, I'll take it from you. He's struggling with money and whatever. I'll take it from you. Because he's like, I'll probably never build one, of the thing he wanted to do. But now I'm looking into this. I'm like, fuck, it's so complicated. I had kind of
yeah.
It's like, oh, you think that, so with like, okay, AR, it's a platform. Everything basically fits it. You know, it's plug and play. It's like Lego guns. Yeah. This one, it's like, oh, it's a Magnum bolt face, but with a short action. Yeah. 3 inches of Magnum, everyone, by the way, in the gun world. So, yeah, it's a lot more complicated.
I can't remember who it was. A friend was like saying, yeah, you can just buy Magnums. Yeah, they work the same way. It's just they're like just baggy. It's like wearing baggy jeans. Yeah, so just buy Magnums. It's like wearing Jangos. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot more complicated. That's what I'm finding out, and it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
So for things, it's like the rifle I'm trying to build is a Remington 700, which is pretty basic rifle, but they're everywhere. But everyone wants just a shitload for them, and then I don't want all the pieces that I want just certain things so I can build my own, and they're $1,000 for one part or a barrel.
Yeah, it's like,
okay.
like, why do certain things like hold the value? And it's like,
yeah,
I want this to fucking tank and plummet so I can, reap the benefits.
Yeah,
so I can rape
I want
the benefits.
market to crash. No, so here's an example. So, okay, go ahead.
Well, it's like Ernie Ball bases. They'll never fucking get to $1,000. They stay up there. And I'm sure like there's things in the gun, like you're saying, your bolt actions. Like, yeah, why isn't this like dipping to $100 or whatever?
Yeah, and
why aren't people giving these away?
Yeah, you talk to old timers, when you go to a gun store or whatever, and they're like, well, you should be able to get these for about $500. I'm like, yeah, okay. How about you give that to me for $500? I'm looking at it. You're the store owner. Well, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, you highway robbery. No, so yeah, it's okay. Here's an example. So a 308 bolt action in this used to be like $500. Now people want the moon for these things, and I'm like, I just want a simple configuration.
Yeah.
And then upgrade it over time, and it's just. Anyways, it's
hell.
Yeah,
God's giving me his toughest battles.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's piece at a time, So, but then I also want to get a suppressor too. But whatever, that's a difference. It's legal out here in California, so that's not California. It's not legal in California, is what I'm gonna say. It's legal in Texas, not in California.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's something I'm working.
I'm trying to see what like you can. I was like, oh, you should smuggle me some things from Texas when you come out here. I'm like, oh yeah, you're flying.
Well, I could bring like Bucky stuff if you want.
Yeah, Bucky's, but that's not really smuggling, like contraband.
No. Yeah, what would you need? Yeah, what would you need? You're not into.
No, it was just like somebody mentioned something. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Where it's like carbon fiber brass knuckles.
Oh,
oh, you can't buy those in California. No. I'm like, that's cool. And it's like, oh wait, no, you can't buy them. I'm like, and then I think, when would I ever need those? I don't know.
You're expecting to get in some fights where you need lightweight carbon fiber.
Yeah. And I'm like, and then like, no, I wouldn't. I've never been in a fight, and I hope to never. Fucking.
You get a set of those. You just feel like you're on top of the world. You still get your ass kicked.
I find
You'll
fights.
Start a fight. Yeah. You'll find some rough dive bars, some biker bars.
Yeah.
Listen here, you fucking assholes. I'm going to clean your assholes. I'm going to clean your clocks with these. Yeah.
And we get a Diet Coke on the rocks. We only have Pepsi. What?
Give me a milk then. On the
yeah. Milk. Chocolate.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got? What's new with you?
Let's see. I guess in the camera world here, so we talked about lenses. However you want to see this, relatively, I found I don't know, I was like maybe on like somebody posted something about it on Reddit, and then I did see another video on YouTube about just a cheap lens. So this is a 25 millimeter. Like how tiny this guy is.
Looks like an Oreo.
Yeah, really tiny. From a brand called TT Artisan. So I don't think that's. I mean, it was $60. So I think that's kind of cool. So one thing I was like, let me just roll the dice on this. It is a cool lens. It is. Now this is where it gets hipster. None of it's automatic. It's all manual. Yeah. So if you want your focus is all, I'll have to take my camera and just do this.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
And then whereas like on this camera and lens that we have here, so I can zooms and focus, or not zoom, but it focuses in on certain things here. None of that is with this. So I got this. It was $60. So the brand, yeah, good branding that it's like the logo is. This is probably, I mean, it's an F2, but was it not to disparage or say, oh, they're all crap. It's like a Chinese made company, drop shipped or whatever.
Yeah,
probably. And so you could probably find the same one with a bunch of different brand names or whatever, but this is just what I had. So I thought it was like kind of cool to like just go around. So something that I want to do is comparable to your what's new is I want to start taking one of my cameras around more and just start being one of those guys. I want to be just with my camera around my neck, just kind of going around.
I want to be a fucking asshole.
Doesn't that sound like a fucking asshole would do?
Yeah.
Just carry
taking pictures all on the beach. Yeah.
Taking pictures of your girlfriend. What the fuck are you doing? I'm taking
pictures of girls' feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feet.
Yeah. So just like, oh, this could be kind of cool. So it's like, $60, so it's a knock around kind of cheap lens.
Yeah. There's one I've seen, probably not like yours though, but it's called Retropia, which it looks like an Oreo cookie.
Yeah, that's one.
It's meant to look like a retro, like there's no adjustment on it, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it's meant
just
to kind of look like a disposable camera-ish deal. And I was like, that's also, I think it was like $60, something like that. And I kind of looked at that. I'm like, that's cool. But I'm like, you know what? Why don't you take a better photo and you can edit it to look shittier?
Yeah.
Instead of like, hey, this
$1,000
camera, why don't you make it take shittier photos? That's what I was like, that's cool. And then, but,
Yeah.
and then I say that and it's like, Christmas is coming up. If my sister gets me that, I'm like, I just
they make a pink one.
Don't watch the episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is a fun one. I'll send you this brand. They do make some that are autofocus that works with the camera. I just wanted to get something and be more of a hipster to be like, let me, try and get my focuses right. Or like,
what was it called? TT what?
TT Artisan.
My name is TT Artisan.
TT Artisan.
I am from Savannah, Georgia.
So that's something that I'm like, oh, I'll start taking my camera. I was thinking like, oh, the 6700 or the 6400 that we got here, because I'm like, this does take great photos too, and so it was an older. It is an older camera. I had two of them. I sent you one of them.
Yeah.
I think it's great. So it's great. And so I think you'll have fun with it. I think it's I just need to just take more photos. Like I've been taking photos around the house of my cat. And I've been liking the results. I'm like, oh, these look good. I sent it to my sister. For
NAM, I got to bring it.
You should. Yeah, I would say definitely. And then I'll, let you have some of my other lenses to fuck around with. I think you'll have fun with it. Get some photos, and then make sure to like when you edit it and put it just a giant logo over it. So no reposts, no AI use.
They have used camera stores. It might be kind of cool to go peruse some of those. Yeah, if we're up there, or do you want to when you're down here in San Diego, stuff like that? Yeah, I think it'll be definitely cool. I should get a new bag before. Should get a camera bag that has a couple extra slots for those types of things. Yeah, I think the one that you have, actually, you could add more shit to it. Like you could come by. Well, you could come down and just bring the body, and then you could use my lenses, because I doubt we'll need 2 11 millimeters. So yeah, I mean that's cool. I think you'll have fun with this hobby of photography, videography, and it's another thing for you to spend money on. It's like, thanks, dangerous. Brian. Yeah, damn it. Well, like I see stuff at like, I guess I'll do some research, but I see lenses at like pawn shops. I'm like, are those fucked with or?
I don't know. Like you,
I could bring my camera in.
Yeah.
And see how they work with it. If they're scratched or.
Yeah, one thing that's is cool about Sony's, so you've probably figured this out. So Sony, like the generation after the ones that we have here, have gotten better with their menu, but the menus on some of these Sonys is complicated, not easy to navigate or whatever.
Well, you were walking me through one. You're like, all right, click this one. All right, then 7 pages to the right. I'm like, what?
Yeah, to get to this one. Yeah. And then so
like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and it's not to scare people off or whatever, and then or to scare you off even too. But like I set it up to where it's like set it to option 1 and you're good to go for the podcast. Just click it to that one, and then we'll be good to record. And then fuck around with it as you want. But so an easier brand, a lot more that people can get into. It's like there's a bunch of Nikon shit like that, but it's like your camera bros are gonna like Canon or Sony. Your Sony pony or Canon boy or whatever. Your Peter McKinnons or your Canon guys. But with Canon, it's cool because it's like, oh, they're easier to use, they're great lenses, and then you can kind of jump into that ethos a little bit easier as a user experience. But I was talking with my drummer. He's a Canon guy. He was saying what sucks is like they'll change the type of lens attachment, and then you got to buy an adapter, and you got to do all this shit. I'm like, for all their different cameras lines, or like, hey, we came with a new one. So your old lenses don't really work right out of the box. You got to buy this adapter. That's or annoying. If you buy an old one, now you got to buy an adapter. Whereas like the Sony stuff, if you use the cinema line, like the FX line, you use the more pro A7 line, these smaller ones, they're all the same attachment. That's what's great. If you get a Sony, does this work on Sony E-mount? Yes, then you can do it. So another reason why I'm a fan of the Sony cameras. So
I bought a DSLR thinking that it would do something extra for me.
Yeah,
but still waiting.
Dick sucking lips.
Lens.
Right?
What the hell? Do something. You're poking it.
Sitting there with your dick out. And now you just take
I'm ready.
Really crisp dick pic.
So stupid.
Just incriminating photos to keep of yourself.
Yeah.
You make sure to get yourself in the picture too. So more crap that I bought. That this is something that a bit that I threw your way and I got nothing for it. But I've been working on this and I don't think it's a good one. It's a good bit, but I like this. So the joke that is that I think when I really step outside myself, I really think that I'm going through. It's the time for it. I'm going through a midlife crisis because I recently quit my job.
Yeah.
I just want to make music and take photos all day, and then I started buying things, and now I'm dressing like I did when I was 22. So you can see I've added it, and I've done it for a couple episodes now. The hair, we're back to anime spikes.
Yeah,
again, I like it, and I've been like slowly adding a little thing, maybe every week or whatever. And I've gotten
you're evolving like a Pokemon.
Yeah, and I think I'm in my true form here because I added the hair, and at my work, everybody's like, "This is cool." Even my manager, store manager, he's like, "I like that." He's like, "That's really cool. How'd you do it?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just flat iron, and then like, there's almost no product in here because look how soft it is." And then he went and touched it. He's like, "Wow, I expected it to be like rock hard." I'm like, "No."
Yeah, no, I am though.
I am though. Thanks for touching my hair. It's funny, like people like they love to touch it. So, and customers too. It's like, well, that's so cool. Like, can I touch your hair? I'm like, that's fine. So, because again, it looks like it's sharp and it's not. So, but it looks cool. And then you've seen this on the episodes. I've added sweatbands, wristbands. We're adding these again. I have them at the ready. We have black too. If you want to change up the style. So this has become every day I've been wearing these. And then just recently,
studded belt.
I
knew it.
Look what we got here. This is now I bought because my old one I got rid of. It was falling apart. Found one. Guess what you could find nowadays? People have these, and it's actually pretty cool. You
can wear that star. Do you have that star?
I do have that buckle.
You should.
But I've been wearing these, and people are like, that's cool belt. Like so. And then
Bring it back, Brian.
The final.
Oh my god!
Guess what we got here? The wallet chain.
Level over 9,000.
KO Kid times 3. It is, yeah. And I'm like, just doing this now. I'm almost 40. It's. I look like dressing like a bozo.
Yeah, you should try that. You might want to clean it, but that star that I left you.
Mm-hmm. I have it. Yeah, it's hanging in my closet.
Thing about that is I've always had an overhang, so you'd leave an overhang impression on your gut of a nautical star.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm slimming down, so. I'm fitting back into my 32s again, so it's like I have new pants, so that's sweet.
Yeah,
they're
nice.
32 stretch, so we're giving me a little give there. I couldn't have fit in those 57 pounds ago. So back in mid-May, I was a big fat wad, and now I'm less of a big fat wad. I'm still a fat ass, but getting there. So I'm working on it, but now I'm like fitting into old clothes, and I'm like, you know what? This is like how Stella got her groove back. I'm old enough to be your mama. Just start dressing like a kid again. And I have had no pushback. People are like, yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool style. People are like, wait, this is like from 2004, 2005. I'm just bringing it back. I'm like one of those old dudes who just like found a style that they like.
Yeah, whatever.
And stick with it. Or also, too, it's like, oh, when I think of my midlife crisis, is like, I guess it's pretty harmless. People destroy their families.
Destroy their families.
Their children's
lives.
A lot
of debt. Yeah.
Get like a fast, sports car that they can't afford. Me, I just bought a studded belt and a wallet chain. Yeah. So, yeah.
Not really hurting nobody.
Yeah. And then so this and then quit my job that I hated. So yeah, it's all pretty positive. It's all working out for me. So I just like it that I'm like, start dressing like an asshole again. So and then people, it's like it's not in, none of this is in style at all. And so I've gotten some people who are like, what the? It's like
you're standing out.
It's like they do a double take. They're like, I've seen this before. A man at a time. I'm like Captain America in a sense.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm taking back what time took from me, my style. It's basically like, oh, do you want to like? I don't remember what like subreddit I'm in or something like that. I think it had something to do with like I think I was like in a Red Wings boots or whatever, some type of like boot like subreddit on Reddit. And then so I got suggested like, hey, you may like men's fashion, and people are asking questions about like how to look, and I'm like, I should just post my clothes. I'm like, how's this for you? Do you think this is cool?
Yeah. Fit check.
Fit check. That's what it is.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Something like that. And I see that, and I'm like, why does this keep getting suggested? But it's also I click on it and look at what people say. A big thing now is like high-waisted pants for dudes.
Huh.
I guess that's how pants are supposed to be. I've never worn high-waisted pants in my life. I've always gone, like, even when I was at my slimmest, under the gut. Always under the belly. You've ever done over the belly?
Mm-mm.
You ever thought of doing that?
When I've got to like when get sized up for a suit,
Yeah.
they like try and put up. I'm like, no, dude, that's not. I ain't wearing them that.
I think that's where like pants are proper is supposed to be, right?
Yeah, but when you got a big old belly, you gotta pick high or low. I usually go low.
Yeah, I think I've always done that. I even think of like, it's people who aren't like fat. They're usually like, it's like kind of like a we all, showing off our hips.
Yeah, my hips don't lie, motherfucker.
We all want to be like Shakira or Britney Spears, just showing off our hips. Dress, like the Dirty music video. Have our thongs showing. That's what men like. I know what boys like. That's dressing like that. Dressing, showing off my goods here. But that's it. That was my bit, and everybody's just like, yeah, that's cool. Everybody like nobody has said I look like, and I don't think anybody would say, oh, that looks stupid. Maybe if I put it online, people would say it was stupid, but I think it's cool. I like it, and I'm like, I don't even care anymore. The fact that I'm dressing like an idiot.
Yeah, you need to dress up, do a fit check so we all see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
nautical star belt buckle,
studded belt, sweatbands.
Yeah,
and then I wear a watch now. I didn't wear one when I was in my 20s.
Oh, sophisticated!
I know it's a G-Shock.
They're great watches.
Good. I've been looking at Seiko. I was thinking about that. I was telling you this. Fancy. I think that's a fancy boy watch.
Seiko?
But, yeah. That's it's looking at about like a hundo. Oh no, 150, I think. That's a lot of money I don't have. Maybe if I start taking more pictures. just make more money, Brian.
Put out some feet pics and you might be able to afford it.
Yeah. So buying, some stuff, like I said, the little lens here, I'll send you a link. Maybe I'll put a link here on the whatever. It's cheap. So if somebody I don't know how we have many people that are into cameras, but that was a fun little purchase. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a topic too much. I kind of want to just we're just having a bit of back and forth here. We've done it before, a little bit of talking about, different Black Friday deals and stuff like that in the gear world. But as far as music, there's not really a whole lot that I'm looking into as far as gear. But our Black Friday deals, have you been looking at any? I'm sure they've been bombarding your email.
Oh, of course. It's
look at a website. We were talking about this before we were recording.
Oh yeah.
How did you get my email? What the fuck?
Yeah, I've got I got an email from Eberly Stock, all right, which is the company I have my backpacks, from.
Mm.
I got an email, whatever I had. I'm not even sure if I clicked on the ad or later on I just went to the website, but I was looking at a specific thing. So they have a recon pack, which is basically just like a strap, and you could put like binoculars or something on the front of your, and you can still have your backpack on here, so you have something that you can access. I was like, oh, cool. And they have accessories. You can have a hand warmer underneath it, so you kind of like like a sweater or like was it like a hoodie that you put your hand, so you can have, you can do a bunch of accessorizing for this thing. Put bear mace on it, whatever, for hunting. And I closed it and forgot about it. And then I get like an email. Hey, actually hey, are you still looking at this item? Like, I think it was days later. It's like, hey, this is still on sale. I'm like, the fuck? Like, I'm sure there's ways that they know. I mean,
well, if you're like logged in and you have like an account with them, let's say,
so I've bought stuff from them before.
Possibly, maybe you're logged in with that. But I'm like, even like some things, I'm like, I don't have an account. I've never bought anything from this website, but I know. Like at my previous employer, if like people would see like, oh, things that went into people's carts that they never purchased. Like, oh, we have a list of that. Call them. And so I'm like, try making money. I'm like, God, I mean, whatever. It's retail. They're trying to make money, right? It's sucks, but that's what it is. But they had that info they could get. But it's also from people who had accounts already. It's like you signed into your account. And then you can see like, oh, I put this blender into my whatever. Or I was looking at this sofa. Call them out. Do you want the sofa now? I'm like, I didn't fucking buy it. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of that's pretty predatory, but
yeah.
I get it.
Mm-hmm. But that's more of a person doing it. I don't think I've had that. Like people joke around like those Sweetwater. They'll call you after you made a purchase, which I do. I can see that. I like the joke or whatever. It's like, oh, you're at a urinal. They pissed. How's that pic from 10 years ago? But it's like they call you after you made a purchase. When I need that customer service, I'm glad they're there. Like I've had a thing that's broken and they just take it right back. Perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I did buy some stuff already for Black Friday, but it was just like updating my DAW. So
okay.
I had 12. Reason 12.
Yeah.
And then I got the $75 upgrade for 13.
Okay.
13's been out for a while, and I was just like, I don't really need to. This is working out fine. But I was having some issues with 12 when like I would, let's say I'm working on something that I'd launched, like something else that I don't even know if it had audio or whatever, it would start like it'd make like that like noise. Like let's say I launch Chrome.
Yeah.
And it would start making crazy noise. I'm like, dude, I can't fucking figure out what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've gone through a bunch of shit and I think it just needed to update. I probably could have just updated the DAW. But I ended up, after doing that, I don't have any problems with it after getting the upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Upgrade.
Yep, great.
And then while I was in there, looking at other things they offer, they had like a $40 and a $50 plug-in for like new synths that were of like vintage, like retro style. One is like of a Juno, Roland Juno.
Yeah.
And the other one, I don't remember. One of them is a Juno, and the other one, I don't know, it might be a Yamaha.
Okay.
Anyways, I did like listen to the samples, and I'm like, all right, these are cool. I'll just try them out. And so I've already done a couple of songs with them, and then just kind of trying it out.
And that was a purchase because you're like, oh, here's a sale price.
So 2 different plugins for that, yeah. So they were on sale for whatever they determine the price. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
it's that whole we've talked about it. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you saved $45,000 by purchasing. I
you
see
said
that on Native Instruments.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh my god, babe, look how much money I saved. we won't have to refinance the fucking house
for these plugins. So you're saving money, really.
It's like it's still like $500 you're buying on some of those. Like those bundles they do towards the end of the year. You'll probably see them.
Yeah,
coming up here. You're like, what? I was telling you. It feels like you're an episode like that. Who we were talking.
Yeah,
about it.
It's like,
are you kidding me?
Some of these plugins that you're buying, it's almost like you get a timeshare pitch.
Yeah,
you go to a hotel and they're like giving you a dinner, and then you're like, oh, what about this?
Yeah,
Native
lobster dinner.
Yeah,
but you gotta sit through a fucking pitch.
Now both are both the decision makers here.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. It's like,
god damn.
It's like the Flagstaff. It's real nice. What's your name again? So that's just selling you.
Damn, that's pretty funny. Yeah. So I've been messing around with those. Haven't been playing the games, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been kind of just it feels like I'm starting my what's new again, trying to talk on.
Well,
stuff,
yeah, it's just like
I'm just working a shitload and.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot about these plugins I bought.
I guess they're on sale. It's like Black Friday starts at like the beginning of November. After Halloween, it's like, hey,
yeah,
which is cool. I guess for
Christmas starts in October now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but
like Christ Almighty.
Yeah, I guess like for me, I'm like, oh, there's not really a whole lot of music things that are coming out. I guess recently there's news that I saw yesterday, that there's a new like fractal audio, like
Yeah, AM4.
yeah, I
Coming
saw
out.
that. I'm like, just I saw it. I'm like, I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was like their new. They have an effects only unit that just came out that looked like that form factor, and I was like, that's cool. Until I guess I'm like 2 or 3 versions of the amp, you know, you know, uh, sim or whatever the hell it is you want to
Yeah.
call those, behind on the fractal stuff. I'm like, it still sounds good. I don't have a problem with it until like this breaks, or if I actually start gigging again with guitar. I'm like, I don't. Cool. Like some people sent it to me. I'm like, oh, you're a fractal guy. Are you cool? I'm like, I didn't buy the last one. I have one. They make great stuff because this thing that's over 10 years old is still really good. So
Yeah, they made it too good.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Too much good stuff.
Oh yeah. So with the gear, and then there's not a whole lot of stuff that I would interested in getting as far as like music stuff, camera stuff. I'm looking. And same with you. I'm like, well, things have gone down in price. Why can't it go down more?
Yeah, we need a little bit more.
Well, because I'm like, it's not anything that I need at the moment. I have 3 cameras. They're fine. But I'm like, I was kind of always looking, I'm like, oh, what if I got a full frame camera? That's what pros use for photos. I'm like, I don't need it, but I'm just looking. And then in the camera world, there's A7 IV is what is currently out. It's an older version. They're like, what? The 5's got to be coming out. And then I'm looking. People say like, oh, the first week of December, the announcement of the new camera will be. And I'm like, oh, then the old version should be dropping in price because people want to get these gone. I'm like, okay. I'm just like waiting for those because I'm like, they're on Black Friday sale now for $600 off. I'm like, I'm sure there'll be even more when they're discontinued. So, and then that's another one I was looking at, and it's just like Black Friday is all just stuff for you. It's not like I'm like, oh, I found something a good gift for someone. It's like I see like shoes I want to get. I've been over the past year or so. I've been buying a lot of those like barefoot shoes, those wide toe box shoes. So they look like
the toe shoes.
No. But they're just like you saw them. They look like clown shoes. If you really look at them, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Like, what is wrong with those things?
And you see them like, because essentially you should be able to do this with your shoes and then kind of with your toes.
Well, I can't even do that without my shoes on. I can't wiggle my toes. I can't move my toes.
Or at least spread them out. You can't do that?
No, I can't do that.
Oh.
Carrie makes fun of me for it.
Do you ever pick things when you're around your house, we've talked about this. Are you barefoot? Do you have socks or shoes on?
I usually wear socks.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be barefoot, but I usually like wearing socks.
Yeah, I'm a barefoot guy. And then I'm big on picking things up with my toes. You drop something?
No,
Do you ever do that?
Thanks.
Like, oh, you have like a sock, I pick it up with my, like, I think I've done it ever since I was a kid. My mom would do it too. And I'm like, oh, that's what we just do, pick things up.
Yeah, I'm not very I have limited dexterity with my fucking toes, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So I don't have a ton, but I could pick up a pencil with it.
Carrie has like monkey grip and like she can manipulate things
with her toes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she probably like, yeah. Yeah. So I do the same where I pick shit up with my feet. And then, so I'm like, but that's, I mean, whatever to say. So, but a brand that I'm like kind of just looking to find brands that I like. They're either, some of them could be wildly expensive. Like I like the Ultras, that brand, but those could be like $100. And then I'm like, fuck. And then what I've noticed too, now that I'm walking a lot more, shoes are breaking, like they're like
Yeah, you're actually using them.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I'm going through the shoes fast. And then, like, you're not really supposed to have shoes, like, they're not supposed to be like a year, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, they're flattening out. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, wait, you're actually walking every day. I'm like,
I got no tread on these motherfuckers.
I was like, it's always something.
Slipping like Jerry with his
yeah.
cowboy boots on ice.
Yeah. I don't want to be a cowboy. But it's like, yeah, and I was like, slipped and I chipped my tooth. But yeah, so I'm like going through shoes faster. I'm like, I was wondering, I'm like, well, what the fuck are these? Why these shoes are pieces of?
To get a lemon? Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait. And then I'm like, in the past 6 months, I'm like, it was a goal 10,000 a day, 10,000 steps. I'm like, and now I'm about like 13 to 15,000 steps every day. I'm like, I guess if you're walking, you're going to be going through shoes more. I'm like, well, I guess that makes sense because like I would just wear them to work and then just sit on my ass at home. I'm like, yeah, you're not putting a ton of miles on them, literally. So that's one thing. So I've been looking at just different shoe brands and then the barefoot ones. And that's the thing too. It's like, oh, I saw one that, I did get a brand. They're called Field Grounds. I like them, but they were pretty expensive. And
Field Grounds. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
And then the company is based out of Germany.
Ooh, tough subject.
But there's a lot of history with these shoes.
Or they're made by Hugo Boss.
Hugo
maybe?
Boss, yeah.
Or there's some sharp looking shoes, but hey, you know.
Yeah. Made for walking.
Yeah. Puma, Adidas, Hugo Boss.
Yeah. You do a lot of concentrating with those shoes. So, but I was just like, they're expensive for one. And then like, you know, and I'm like, why are they so expensive? Oh, because they're coming from Germany. They're not made in Germany, but it's like, that's where they ship out of. I'm like, well, that's probably like they eat, and then it's free shipping. I'm like, oh, they're eating that cost. And then I was like, okay, well, there's got to be, and I was looking at different ones. I'm like, oh, there's one that I actually like the look of better, and they're based out of LA. So they're like maybe 2/3 of the price. I'm like, oh, fuck, I think they look cooler. So I was looking at those, and then it's like,
what about those the On brand of shoes?
I don't think they're barefoot. So barefoot is either like, it's like zero drop or whatever. So it's like some have like Hokas are cool. I like them, but there's so much cushion. So essentially that's not good for your feet. Like they'll feel good, but it's like
I see what you're saying.
You're supposed to have like your feet work for a living. That's
because you're looking into that reflexology bullshit.
I don't know. It's supposed to be like your feet will be stronger if they're actually doing the work as opposed to like walking on pillows.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, okay, well, I'm bought into it so far. I like them because like my fat feet. That's kind of the biggest thing I'm doing here. So, I realized because for years I was wearing like Nikes or whatever, and I was just getting like my feet were like just jammed in here. I'm like, and I would have like, I don't know, it was like, is it bunions or whatever? It's like calluses on like the sides of like, I'm like, well, I guess that's just how shoes are. They're supposed to be uncomfortable. And then,
oh, I see. Field Grounds.
Like but they're fucking expensive, right?
Yeah.
So, and then they don't look as crazy as far as like, oh, these are flippers. But I was another brand I liked was, I haven't bought them yet but it's like I went to the website and then it just got, how am I getting emails? I haven't done anything. It's like, hey, we saw you looking. Hey, these are on sale. Hey, these are on sale. I'm like, Rootsu. And then, so they're the barefoot.
There's another one.
That's
Vivo
another one.
Barefoot.
Mm-hmm. But like, yeah, the Rootsu one are like, they're like $60 or whatever. So anyways, so that was one for me. I'm like, I'm kind of tempted to get those. Get a new pair of shoes, walking shoes.
I'm not allowed to get any more shoes. I got too many. I gotta get rid of some before I can take on any more stragglers.
Yeah. So to me, I'm like cameras and shoes. That's what I've been looking into. And even like I was like, oh, I was gonna get like more Nintendo games. I'm like, I have some that I haven't been playing.
Yeah.
Like I thought I would have more time to play video games since I quit my job, but I've been finding
doing things,
ways to waste time. Like
we're not, you're doing other things.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is so much for this whole plan. I haven't played Ocarina of Time at all.
I'm wasting away out here.
It's a fucking. It's been
how stupid could I be?
I've been out of work for 2 months and I haven't played a damn Zelda game. I've been just too busy with the other damn shit. So, but anyways, yeah, that's. I mean, we made it over an hour. So, your Black Friday deals. I don't really think of any like gear ones, but if anybody has them, hit us up. Let us know. I thought something that was new. I don't know if it's on sale. Probably not. Just came out. That Mike Herrera base for Ernie Ball Sterling. I thought that was cool.
It's totally on sale for Black Friday.
No, but I thought that was a cool base that came out. But that's another one that I wouldn't.
Well, it's to be a wall hanger. If
you
got,
because
if you had that Mark Hoppus base, a Fred
Durst,
Mike Durnt, yeah, Fred Durst base. No, yeah,
I think that one
Steve
came out.
Harris base.
That came out. The Mike Herrera one and the Mike Durnt like Epiphone grabber base came out, and it came out in like his butterscotch color that he has. Didn't make it famous.
He made it.
And then it came out in this weird 3-tone silver burst. I'm like, ugh. Why? Make a black one or a white one. What the fuck are you like? When a silver burst? Anyways, that was the Mike Herrera, the Mike Durnt one. A lot of mics. Huh?
Fred Durst.
Yeah, Fred Durst base. Yeah, I saw the Mike Herrera. I'm like, oh, it's cool that you got a base, and that's one where it's like, oh, it's affordable for people. It's not the one where it's like that fluff YouTuber guy where it's like $3,000 for a single pickup guitar. Nice, cool.
Stupid.
Whereas like Mike Durnt, bunch of mics, huh? Mike Herrera, actually, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's a famous musician. I mean, not that fluff isn't, but it's like, hello, I don't have a tattoo of like the YouTuber on me. Right? I was thinking, I was like, oh, like a Stingray, because I've been wanting a Stingray. I don't know. I wouldn't probably get that, but if I did get that, I would take that pick guard off and put just a regular one on, because the pick guard, I guess, for you. In the videos, I've been actually adding more pictures, but it's like it's an orange base Stingray, and it has dummy knobs. It has just a volume, so none of the active preamp in there. You can wire it to use it, but Mike doesn't. Of MXPX, and then it has their MXPX Punk logo guy, like painted on their pick guard, because that's what he does. And I'm like, huh, that's cool. But if I ever played that bass, I would get rid of that pick guard. I would just put it on the wall. Not that I hate it, but I'm like, yeah, I like MXPX, but I think it's a cool color. What I was thinking, because I've been
thinking about this one.
Thinking about this. I've been in a big Dragon Ball Z kick this week, so it would be cool to get that bass, and then put a white, circle pickguard on there, and then put Goku's kanji symbol on there. Or like the King Kai kanji symbol, that Goku has, because he wears orange. You don't like this, do you?
I thought it was blue.
No, it's he has a white. What, Mike's base?
The base. No, it's teal.
It's orange. Well, he plays a teal one, but he also plays his signature one's orange.
My brain is fucking up.
Yeah, not enough Coke Zeros to get this back on track.
I know.
But let's bring it on in for a landing.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Just want to say thank you for tuning into the Tone Jerks podcast. We love you for it. Thanks for, tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, we appreciate you for it. We're coming at you in 1080, baby. So you can see
instead of 320p.
Yeah, which we pay a premium for. Thanks, Sue. But yeah, you can follow along on social media. We're on Instagram at the Tone Jerks, posting over there, and then We're on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. That's a fun one. Active over there. We have a Facebook page. You can like it. We don't do anything on there. But the group is where it's at. Both of those are linked in the description, as well as the YouTube channel aforementioned. And then give us a sub over there. Give us a dom. And if you really like us and you want to help support us financially, give us a little do-re-mi so that we can buy more lenses.
So we can look even worse.
I could buy more sweatbands and more belts. Oh, right. You can help support us over there on Patreon. Patreon.com/TheToneJerks, linked in the description. But for as little as $1 a month, we appreciate that. But if you double down for $2 a month, you get an extra episode every week. You get an RSS feed, put it into your favorite podcatcher. You can also, it's easily integrated now with Spotify. So some people like a one and done listening app. You get your audiobooks. You get listen over there. You can listen to your Prime Meridian, all that, or the Blood Meridian over there. Damn it, because that's one I've in my queue that I want to listen to.
Do it.
I'm going to.
For?
I'm listening to Dragon Ball Z podcasts, and then you can listen to that. You listen to your Dragon Ball Z podcasts over there. You can also listen to the Tone Jerks premium feed over there. Just get that over in your podcatcher, podcatcher or Spotify, like I said. So I'm losing train of thought here. I got Dragon Balls on the brain. And so, but just for the support, we wanted to give you all a huge shout out, a sizable acknowledgement. Kyle, you got a list over there?
I got it right here.
Why don't you give it to me, baby?
I got Andrew Walsh from Andrew's Alcove and Red for his synth project.
Mm-hmm.
You got Abe Newman, Michael Newman, Nicholas Payson, Nicholas Ogburn, Doug King, Joe from the Like Mind Network, Masters of the Cinematic Universe, also the Just Surprisingly podcast. You got Teletalks, R.J. Smith, Televised Neon, Jamie Davis, Johnny Ray, Steve Rao from 60 Cycle Hum, Kevin E. Quits from E. Quits Guitars, Co Schneider from the band Night Tides, Alvaro Viramontes, Brian Nutter of Nutter Guitars, Mel Chibson of Chibson Guitars, Sean Arbo from Gun Street Wiring Shop, Sean Fahey from the band Shadowhounds, Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects, Juan Ortiz from Tone Hungry Effects, Mike Oxbig, Denny Whacked It, Zach Hale, Scott Hamilton from the Effects Loop podcast, Matthew Fenslaw, Matthew Davis, Chase Stevens from the band Hindbrains, and Pete from Over There. And that is the list.
All right. We love you. We will see you next time. We love you.
Bye.